Welcome to your January 30th, 2026 morning update. We're back in Minnesota. Can't get away from that damn place. Quote, just yesterday, Department of Homeland Security law enforcement arrested several repeat offenders, including a criminal illegal alien convicted of kidnapping, robbery, felony larceny, and assault on a law enforcement officer with a firearm. Our law enforcement officers are risking their lives to arrest these thugs, some released from Minnesota jails, and are saving countless American lives by getting these criminals out of our country. Brings up an interesting notion. Democrat activists, ICE out, blah, blah, blah.
I don't say blah, blah, blah.
They're all out there protecting criminal aliens. Not just people who came here illegally, people who were criminals in their own countries and came here and continued the practice. Renee Good, Alex Pretti, they died to protect these criminals. So I thought, why don't we introduce a few of them, just so you know who it is that you're working for, who you're being funded to protect. You could ask why, but that's a deep question, and we don't want to confuse the poor troglodytes. So let's take a look at who they are defending. From Mexico, convicted of sex assault and rape, I assume of a woman, arrested in Minneapolis, Pedro Ornelas. I will screw all these names up. Don't worry. El Salvador, convicted of sex assault in Moose Lake, Minnesota, Renee Hernandez. Ooh, wait a minute. You know what? We need music for this. Let's try this out.
Well, now, who are the people in your neighborhood?
Here's someone from your neighborhood. From Somalia, criminal sexual conduct, fourth degree of a victim 13 to 15 years old, arrested in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Sahal Osman Shadane.
In your neighborhood.
From Nigeria, sex offense, arrested in Burnsville, Minnesota, Joshua Ine.
In your neighborhood. Say.
From Liberia, sex assault, arrested in Lenos Lakes, Minnesota, Joshua Forno.
Who are the people in your neighborhood?
From Laos, sex assault, sodomy of a girl, arrested in Minneapolis, Minnesota, Yang Fa.
The people that you meet each day.
From Somalia, convicted of sexual abuse of a minor in Minneapolis, Abdi Gala Muhammad. That's just a few. And I did deliberately pick the sex assaults because Democrats pretend to like girls and women, even though we know they hate them. And there are literally close to 500 of these on the DHS page, all arrested in Minnesota, all guilty of such a lot, every crime you could possibly think of. Here's a short list of some of them right here. Assault, rape, murder, weapons charges, burglary, homicide, drug possession, drug distribution, fraud, receiving stolen property, sexual abuse of a minor, drunk driving. They're causing so much crime and chaos. And Democrats, especially these stupid liberal women, are out there defending them, and they're going to be their victims. That's the irony. It's sad. I don't want it to happen, but all I can do is talk about the stupidity and give some advice, which you are, of course, free to ignore. It is still a free country, despite all your bullshit about kings and tyranny. That's what you guys do. So anyway, that's it for today. Those are some of the people in their neighborhood and some of the people in your neighborhood that ICE is trying to remove. You decide whether or not you think they should, and then you live with the consequences. Sadly, we have to live with them too. We'd like them gone. Have a great weekend. We'll be back on Monday.